Hi, guys. Welcome into post-show headlines where before we hit record, we're talking about bowel movements.
Well, the Delco Pooper was a local story.
Yes, that's
and
true.
And we do those kind of things here on post-show headlines.
Well,
subscribe
every
day.
And don't turn this off. We will spare you no more poop talk.
Promise.
All right, 5 topics, 2 minutes apiece, then we get the hell out of here. Johnny and I are golfing today.
Yeah, with Connor.
That's why
our friend Bruce Robbins.
Yes, that's why I look. Don't I look professional?
Yeah, you do look professional.
With my buttons down.
We are heading to a beautiful golf course.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. All right, question 1. I have it to start.
Right.
So the Paul George news comes out yesterday, and it's just another chapter of the saga. Have you ever been this frustrated with one of the Philadelphia organizations? And I mean, this has been over a period of time now. So it's not like this is they made a decision, you disagree with the decision, it didn't work out. There have been multiple decisions that have been controversial or ones that you could debate. Have you ever felt yourself this frustrated with any other team, any other era?
No.
Because this is an all-timer for you.
No, it's all-time because it's been a culmination of I've had a bad taste in my mouth for a long time because I do not think that purposely losing is some great strategy.
Gotcha.
So immediately they've shown me that they don't have an idea about what it takes to be a winning organization. So I don't like it. That's something that doesn't work for me.
Wow, so this is like the all-time.
Oh, it's just gotten worse and worse.
Well, I mean, you suffered through the bad Eagles years.
I did, but the bad Eagles years were not like this. They really weren't. They were think of an era that I went through. It wasn't bad like this because you used to have glimpses. You'd have a 9-7 year, or you'd have a 10-6 year, and then it'd be bad. It's different.
Yeah, but this team had glimpses. They were a 1 seed, and then they lose to the Hawks, right? Like, it's not that they didn't have glimpses.
No, because you see, there's a difference between, to me at least, perspective, a 9-7, 10-6 team that wasn't expected to do anything, getting into the playoffs and then losing. A team that is supposed to be great that you hear about for years and years, that then underachieves and does nothing, that to me is more annoying.
Interesting.
To me, the team that makes the playoffs out of nowhere that you're not really expecting, or the team that has no expectations, it's hard for them to disappoint me.
Okay.
So it's a little bit different.
I got there with Chuck Fletcher and the Flyers.
Not to this
level.
Not to this level.
But
they were every other year in the playoffs too.
Like that one, I reached the breaking point.
I don't blame you.
I'm done with this. All right, you have a Phillies question.
Okay, does the next 2 weeks after we get back from the All-Star break, does the next 2 weeks at all affect your idea about what you want the trade deadline to be?
No.
So your decision,
because of the pitching staff.
So your decision about this Phillies team, your
all
what you believe they are, isn't going to be affected at all by the Red Sox series. I'm trying to think of who else they have coming up. It's all American League. Red Sox, Yankees, all of those.
Angels to start. And no, because the Phillies could go 0-9 and they could give up a total of 18 runs and score a total of 5. Like if the pitching staff is averaging 2 earned runs a game,
okay,
and that's why I keep on bringing up that Astros series when the Phillies got swept by the Astros, not strep. My sister has that. Sorry, Laura. When they got swept by the Astros, who could be a World Series contender, they're playing really good baseball.
Sure,
but their bats just did nothing. That's why I go, all right, they need to add to the bats. And then we have seen recent series where the starting pitching was great, and then the bullpen blew up.
What if they go and get swept by the Yankees, lose 2 out of 3 to the Red Sox, and you say to yourself, this team doesn't look like they're ready for prime time?
Nope. I'm still going all in.
Wow. Because you're talking all in. When I say all in, you're talking about your chips in the table.
Yeah, because you know what? Wow. Maybe a big trade or two rejuvenates also the clubhouse a little bit.
Wow.
You don't think that certain players get the sense that maybe Brandon Marsh isn't cut out for it, that Bryson Stott may not be cut out for it?
Well, you know what I say is then raise your own damn performance and then worry about everybody else's.
Okay.
If you're giving me your all every day and you're doing your part, then I think you have a right to worry about what he's doing and he's doing. Right now, they're not.
All right, fair enough. All right, I have a random question for you.
Okay, random.
Well, actually not random, based off of what I went through yesterday with my car.
Oh, gosh, that was terrible.
Things that just can't be out of order. So,
okay,
I was able to putt my car 1.5 miles down the road to a gas station.
It was just a mile and a half, or I thought it was longer.
No, the Pep Boys was 5.5 miles.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, my car is boom, 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 boom,
Oh
boom,
my
boom.
gosh.
I just wanted to get some air in my tire,
Right.
even though I knew it was going to come right out, like maybe a mile or two down the road. I just wanted to not damage my rim.
Right.
I get to the gas station, and the air is out of order.
Oh, jeez.
I have a number one that I don't think can be beaten. The roadside bathroom at a gas station. Like if you're on a road trip. And
Can't be out of order.
And you go, and like obviously when you go to the rest stops, there's like 20 bathrooms. But I'm talking about like the one gas station. Like I was driving south to Florida in 2013, and we drove all through the night.
Okay.
And we pulled over at a gas station, and the bathroom was out of order.
Oh.
And the guy said, just use the hole out back. So we peed in the hole.
The hole?
Yes.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah, go in the woods.
Yeah.
See, I'd go in the woods.
He left.
I'd have no problem with that.
But like the roadside bathroom can't be out of order.
Okay.
Is there any others that you can think of? That like, that's just like, because you only go to fill up your tire when you need to. You only pull over to the roadside single bathroom gas station when you're desperate. So it's like the things that can't be out of order.
This is a hard question.
I know, right? Especially when I take the number one answer.
Wow, that's a really hard question.
You guys can
air
add in the
conditioning,
comments.
like I want to think like
at a hotel, the
like
AC
the air conditioning, like the air conditioning can't be out at a school. Ice can't be out at a restaurant.
Okay.
Can't be out of ice.
But you're not desperate for ice. You're still gonna get water. Like
yeah, but you're going to a restaurant. You have cold beverages.
Yeah, but you're not gonna be. It's not like your life. Like you're not gonna poop your pants.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like imagine pulling over.
It's a really hard question because it's like you're not even.
You're. It's an emergency. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh, whoa! I got one.
Okay.
I use the app at Dunkin' Donuts.
Okay.
So if I get my wife her coffee in the morning and or I get an iced tea or something, I will use the app and pay for it. I load up my app and I pay because I get the free stuff because I'm frugal like that. When I pull up to a place and it says cash only, not taking credit cards.
Oh yeah,
that's unacceptable.
Yeah, especially today, this day.
It's completely unacceptable.
Right.
Like you can use. There should be a backup that you have a swipe system of some sort. Because I always think there's a scam going on.
Yeah.
Because I've only seen this happen third shift.
Interesting.
When the boss might not be there.
Maybe. Yeah.
Somebody's saying, yeah, cash only. We're having problems with the computer. Cash only. Yeah, pay for cash. And then the boss doesn't see the money. That's what I'm thinking. That's all I can think of. That's really hard.
Maybe 911 services.
Yeah, bye. I don't know that you really should be alerting people to alert the criminals that there's no 911. Not really thinking that's the best.
All right, you have a slice of life question before you get to your golf discussion.
Oh yeah, before we get to that is how other people responded to this one a little bit. Mm-hmm. How others dress at venues, not in their own personal life, but at venues. Mm-hmm. Does how other people dress bother you?
It shouldn't. But I will make fun of it sometimes.
So it does. In some level, it bothers you.
So when I went to the Phillies game with my dad, you were on vacation, so you missed all this, man.
Okay.
I brought it up with Amy on the air. I said,
right.
Amy, if you see a guy wearing this, and she was like, ew, no, right away, gone.
What?
There was a guy that must have come from work and went baseball jersey tucked into his slacks.
Oh, that's terrible.
Belt and everything.
That's just weird.
That's weird. If you have the ability to change from your work shirt to the jersey, you had the ability to change from your slacks to shorts or jeans. You shouldn't be tucking in your jersey regardless, but whatever. If he wore slacks and jersey over top, that's one thing. But he went tucked in, belt. He still had the nice shoes on.
We saw one the other night out in the borough. Had dinner at, was hanging out having cocktails and appetizers at a Westchester Seafood Company, Seafood Kitchen. You want to try that if you're out in the borough. A Friday night, and here comes this couple down the street.
Okay.
They look like the granola all-American couple.
Sure.
They probably bike everywhere.
Gotcha.
And I say bike because the girl was in a sundress.
Okay.
The guy was in spandex
Yeah, it's weird.
bike shorts with a golf shirt not tucked in. Like shirts that I guess he would go biking in, or maybe
maybe
go
he
to
just finished a ride.
And
maybe he just finished a ride.
He's walking around the borough.
Maybe he rode to the borough. I've done it. Not to the borough.
And he's wearing a golf shirt.
Maybe he quickly threw
with
the golf
spandex
shirt
pants
on.
on.
I don't know.
No,
I'm trying to think benefit of the doubt.
No. But more important, like I got to tell you too, is that it's to me can't help it. Can't help it. You come in too sloppy to church.
Yeah,
I can't help
you.
it. You come in too casual to church.
Now I will also judge book by cover. The guy, my roadside assistance yesterday, showed up in flip flops.
Roadside assistance in flip flops? Is he gonna like break his toe or destroy himself?
Yeah, and he did very little for me.
Yeah, right. That's good.
But that I was like, uh-oh.
That doesn't make sense. He doesn't know how to dress.
This is what I got. That's an uh-oh.
What, our old buddy Jamie Lynch?
No,
he's got another job on the side?
It was not Jamie Lynch. I'm trying to think of other ones because it is
a
great. Oh, you and I agree. You got to wear sleeves on a plane. That's.
I do. If I see your armpit hair on a plane,
yeah,
you're a pig.
Yeah,
nobody needs to. And by the way, I don't need to see your bare feet on a plane.
Oh, sorry.
No, bare feet on a plane is a no. Wear some freaking socks.
Yeah, I'm going to tropical.
No one needs to be subject. No, when you get to the tropical place, do it. I do not need to see your bare feet on a plane or sit next to you for 4 hours with your stinky feet exposed.
So you would have judged me if I showed up not dressed like this today. I understand.
Yeah, going to a nice country club? Yes, I would.
All right, what's the golf, speaking of country club, what's your golf discussion or question?
Okay, now I've already golfed with you, but I said it's different. It's like you rode with your dad when we golfed together, which is great. It was a lot of fun to play golf with you. Mm-hmm. Do you like to use formal golf etiquette? See, to me, I am a ready golf.
I
am a ready golfer.
I don't need to do your honor.
I golf with a lot of people who now are into golf etiquette.
Okay.
Whoever's furthest away shoots first. Whoever is furthest away, whoever has the longest putt putts first. I am about ready golf.
Yeah.
If my putt is closer and you put a ball on the green and you're further away, I don't wait for you. And I got my putt lined up. I'll take a putt and try to sink it or approach it and then mark it. I'm not waiting because I like ready golf.
Yeah.
Some people I had a guy a few weeks ago I played with was just like, he goes, we sort of play by the, and I'm like, really?
Play by the rules.
I'm like, really?
I think if it was just me and one other person, I'd be like, go ahead, you won the hole. But like if it's a foursome, like, what do I care?
Like I play ready golf. I don't follow the typical golf etiquette.
No. I mean, look at me.
But that is something that some people are very particular about.
No, I don't care. I try not to walk in front of your ball.
No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like that kind of stuff. That's you should do. Like that's something you should never do.
Brendan did it to me like 15 times that day.
Brendan's a dope. But he's nice.
He's our Brendan, though.
He's dope, but we love him there and everything.
Yep. And we love you.
We do.
Thank you all for watching, liking, subscribing. We appreciate all of you. We'll be back at it tomorrow on the air. And here.
What am I going to shoot today? Last time you predicted my score.
102.
102? Oh, gosh, I'd love a 102 at Rolling Green. I would love that. Thank you, Andrew.
See you guys. Hey, guys. Andrew Salciunas from Kincade and Salciunas. Thank you for checking out all of our stuff on YouTube. Make sure you click, like, subscribe on everything that you see. And of course, you can see everything from our YouTube feed, full shows, interviews, when John's being an idiot, which is like 15 times a day. So make sure you check out all of our stuff on YouTube. We appreciate it.